Um, Hello, Professor. We are Team 5 for the group project, and we are going to discuss about the Gordy Hoy International Bridge case. And our team members are Siddhi Patel and Parmeshwara and Thakur. So here we go. All right. So the first thing is the project initiating and the planning, part one. So as we go with the project objective, the Gurdjieff International Bridge project has several key objectives. So as we can see, the enhanced cross-border connectivity. So this primary goal is to improve connectivity between the United States and Canada by constructing a six-lane bridge at one of the busiest commercial border crossing. This includes providing dedicated paths for pedestrians and cyclists, facilitating smoother cross-border transportation. So now the next is infrastructure expansion. So how they expand the infrastructure. So the project aims to address increasing demands on the Windsor-Detroit border for expanding infrastructure. So the bridge, one completed, and will be one of the five longest in the North America. So it's like spanning from like a 1.5 miles. Additionally, it involves constructing new ports of entry, inspection facilities, and making improvements to local bridges and roadways. So as we go with the complaints with the project management best practices, following the project management body of knowledge ensures that the project is managed and practices governance frameworks and comprehensive oversight to mitigate risks, ensure successful project delivery. And now next comes is the community benefits. So the project includes a community benefit plan with a dual focus of the neighborhood. So infrastructure strategy and workforce development and participant strategy. So these commitment aim to provide benefits to local community, including improvements in trail connections, road and park enhancements. So home repairs, arts and cultural initiatives, and work engagement, everything includes together. And environmental stewardship. So the environmental stewardship is a project is committed to comprehensive environmental management, addressing over 450 conditions identified in the binational environmental assessment process. So this is like a design choices such as LED lighting, dark sky friendly practices, and demonstrate a commented and minimizing environmental impact and promoting sustainable development. So these objectives collectively reflect the project's ambition and create a vital transportation link while considering the economic, social, and environmental aspects of the surroundings commitment. So now we next go with the success factors. So the success factors are like effective project management practices and strategic public partnership and the selective of bridging North America as a private sector partner through a competitive process being expertise in design construction, financing, operation, and maintenance. So this PPP model fosters collaboration, risk sharing, and efficiency in project delivery. And the next is environmental sustainability. So the project's dedication to environmental conditions are evidenced by the rules and also by the comprehensive environmental program and sustainable designs choices contributing to the long-term success for the of the bridge. So recognition at the P3 awards of the environmental, social, and governance performance assess of these efforts, as we can know, and also timely proactive risk management. So this goes like the incorporation of best practices, predictive processes, and such as monthly schedule near critical path activities. This enables the project team to anticipate issues like the anticipate issues like the path activities and along with the project team of anticipating issues, take timely action to risk the project and maintain the construction schedule. All right. And the operational and financial viability. So inclusion of tolls and everything, operation maintenance of the bridge 30 years demonstrate a commitment to ensuring the project's long-term operational financial sustainability. And the next slide is going to be explained by my friend. All right. Thank you for this.
So moving on to the second slide, the importance of project, the initiating and the planning part. I'll be continuing on from here. Myself, Keshav Singh Thakur. I'll be discussing about the importance of project. The Gauri Highway International Bridge project holds significant importance for several reasons. For enhanced cross-border connectivity, As one of the busiest commercial border crossing between the United States and Canada, the bridge plays a crucial role in enhancing connectivity. It provides a vital transportation link, facilitating the movement of people, goods, and services, which is essential for economic activities and trade between the two nations. Moving on to the next one, it's the trade facilitation. The project contributes to the efficient and seamless flow of goods and services across the border. This is particularly significant given the high volume of trade between the United States and Canada. By easing congestion and providing modern infrastructure, the bridge supports economic growth and trade competitiveness for the infrastructure development. Moving on to the next one, the strengthen economic ties. The construction of the state and the art bridges inspection facilitate and associated infrastructure represents a major investment in regional infrastructure development. This is not only addresses immediate transportation needs but also contributes to the long-term growth and development of the surrounding region. Job creation and economic stimulus, the project generates employment opportunities during the both construction and operational phases. Jobs are created not only in construction related activities but also in the ongoing operation and maintenance of the bridge. This contributes to economic stimulates and supports local economies. And coming on to the community benefits in summit, the Gordie Howe International Bridge is of paramount importance for facilitating cross-border trade, promoting economic development, creating employment opportunities, contributing to community well-being, and demonstrating a commitment to sustainable and modern infrastructures. Moving on to the next part, it's about the key stakeholders of this project. The Gordie Howe International Project involves a diverse set of stakeholders, each playing a crucial role in its planning, development, and success. Key stakeholders include Windsor Detroit Bridge Authority, as a non-profit Canadian operation responsible for the delivery of the bridge project. WDBA is a central stakeholder. It oversees the project management, financial aspects, and overall coordination. Bridging Northern America. Selected through a competitive process, BNA is a private sector partner responsible for the design, construction, financing, operation, and maintenance of the bridge. Their role is pivotal in ensuring the successful execution of this project. Moving on to the next one, environmental agencies. The government authorities, both Canadian and the US government entities and stakeholders, this includes agencies responsible for transportation, customs and border protections, and environmental regulations. These entities are involved in approvals, permitting, and ensuring compliance with regulations. Discussing further about the trade and business associations, organizations representing industries and business involved in cross border trade have a vested interest in the project success. The bridge completion is expected to facilitate smoother trade flows, impacting the economic activities of the stakeholders. Moving on to the next part, the transportation authorities. A non-profit organization entities focus on environmental conservation, social welfare, and community development and stakeholders. Their involvement may be related to environmental impacts, assessments, and community benefits, and ensuring the project aligns with broader societal goals. Ensuring the bridge meets the needs of the users and adjusts to safety of the operational standard is crucial for their satisfaction. Engaging and managing the expectation of these diverse stakeholders is critical for the successful planning, execution, and long-term operational of Gordie Howe International Bridge. The next part will be continued by my mate for the description of the risk.
Hey, hi, Professor. This is Sidhu Patel. I want to explain about execution, monitoring, and control part one and the description of the risks. The Gloria Howe International Bridge project, like an large-scale infrastructure endeavors, is selected with the range of risk that could potentially impact its successful planning, execution, and operation. Some of the key risks included construction challenges. The complex of construction is six line bridge with dedicated use paths and connections, major highways, and toll facility posing inner construction challenge. Unfortunate issues, delays, and completion during the construction phase, could be impact the project timeline and the budget. And the regulatory and the permitting risks. The project involves completion with the regulations and permits required from the board, Canadian and the US regulation borders. Delays or different difficulties in obtaining necessary approvals could process and increase the costs and environment risks. The construction and the operations of the bridge may pose environment risks, including habitat pollution and impacts on the local ecosystem. To the environment standards is circularly to the risks and ensure the project's sustainability. And the construction and the community oppositions, local communities may be express oppositions to the project during the concern about noise, traffic, and challenges to the local landscape. Maintaining the community relations efficiently is essential to address their concerns and prevent delays or legal challenges. And the financing and the budgeting overruns. The finance aspect of the project, including security, funding, and the managing the budget, presents risk and unfortunately cost overruns or difficulties in the financing could impact the project financially validity. And the
Hello, Professor. This is Pamasha. So I want to explain about the project success evolution. Timely completion. The project success hinges on meeting its completion deadline at the end of 2024. Adhering to the timeline indicates effective project management and contributes to the project's overall success. Budget adherence, staying within the allocated budget of 5.7 billion CAD is Canadian dollars is a crucial factor. Managing cost effectively demonstrates financial responsibility and the efficient resources utilization. Infrastructure and the functionality, the successful construction and the and operational functionality of the bridge, including the pedestrian bridge designs, tower, foundation, and the ports of the entry are the pivotal. Environmental and the social impact. The project's commitment to the environmental sustainability as recognized by awards like the P3 awards is a positive indicator. The comprehensive environmental program should address and the mitigate the potential environmental impacts, the contributing to the project's success. Community benefits. The success of the community benefits plans, including the neighborhood, the infrastructure strategy, and the workforce development and the participation strategy, is essential. So I'm gonna mention the